to take a thumbnail and things before this, but I guess we're live. This is what I was gonna try to take the thumbnail of, is all the ingredients, and I'm currently washing the potatoes, but one of the ingredients is gonna be I made this smash burger a while back, and then I froze some of them. So I'm gonna cook one of these smash burgers and turn it into ground beef instead of burger, right? Just turn it into grounds. Hey, Craig. I'm also playing with a new microphone today, so not new. I've had it for a while, but usually I try to make it work with headphones, and today I'm trying to make it work with just itself. Oh, it's not even fucking plugged in. Cool. So, no clue whether that microphone's working because it's not plugged in. Let's see what happens when I plug it in. That's working. Well, hopefully you can still hear me. Are we still good? This is better. Thank you, Craig. Awesome. Appreciate the feedback. Yeah, I'm just washing potatoes really quick. I found a couple pretty good sized ones at the store. So, the move is I'm going to bake these potatoes while I cook everything else, right? What I want to. That's hot as balls. That pan was in the oven not that long ago. So like the handle's probably hotter than the actual surface of it, because it's not hot from the stove. It's hot from the oven. I don't know how to explain what I'm saying, but yeah, we're gonna bake the potatoes in the microwave. I'm gonna scoop the majority of the insides out. Then I'm gonna bake the potatoes in the skins of the potatoes in the oven, and mix the innards with a whole bunch of other shit. Cheese and sour cream and stuff like that. And then I'm going to restuff the potatoes once the skins are extra crispy. And then I call them thrice baked instead of twice baked because I stick them in the oven a third time with all the innards and stuff on them because I want to make them crispy. Or I want to not like the skin's crispy, but I want a crust. I want there to be like kind of a pie crust on top with cheese and shit. Fun train. No, this is not King Cobra's cooking hack. This is somebody else. But that sounds like a fun little channel to follow. Hey, Big Easy. Hope you're doing well. I'm just scrubbing these potatoes in the sink really quick. This is not really anything worth watching. Grab a plate. Clang, clang. Oh, it's just frozen. It's not moldy, but there is ice on it. So you're seeing, but it's just frozen. But yes, it is hamburger. I made these hamburgers a while back, and I froze roughly half of them. I should have thawed this out earlier, and I was just had the thought just now. Come on, bust in half. Hands hot. Just steam that really quick. Cheese. I had cheese and stuff in it. If you want to see all the ingredients to that, I've got a short on my channel, but it's literally just like whatever the heck it is that I stuffed in that when I did it. Other thing that we're doing, so I'm gonna nuke those. Got to get a couple bowls of items, or 4 items. Bacon bits, sour cream, cheese, the good stuff, Tillamook, green onions. I have real green onions outside. I might grab 2. Five minutes. We're probably just from the same area. Lucerne is, they're not local, but they're not, no, Tillamook is the local company. Ask King Cobra if they know what that is. Then you'll know. You got Bell to get 30 liters of fuel. How much did that cost? Australians, what, $1.40 for every American dollar? Something like that? Don't know. Yeah, let's... Dude, that's not bad, Craig. That's not that bad at all. Jasper, Wyoming. Oh, I unplugged, but I didn't unplug myself. Hold on a sec. Alright. Sink on the floor over there, because I've been wanting to move it outside and do that all week, but I haven't. Go back. See, so this one had a slug on it, so I don't want that. I mean, I don't, you wash it, whatever, man. Doesn't really matter. But that one had a slug on it. Yeah, so I'll grab some chives, I guess. That's probably, something's eating these. I think just slugs. I think it's just slugs climbing up at night. Coming and eating my everything they can. Fuckers. Let's just pinch off a few of these. I don't want to pinch that one with the flour off. My peas have flowers too right now, which is good news, because that means that they're gonna have actual peas eventually too. Yeah, that's a pod coming out. That's not the flour. Put eggshells around it. Oh yeah, that works, doesn't it? I was just gonna get a copper strip. I'm broke. Like always, right? We're always broke. I spend all my money on plants, and I don't take care of things. Just have bins out back, so you know how it goes. All right, let's go inside. Let's get that stupid Put you back where you go. Yeah, they don't like to go on the eggshells or diatomaceous earth or a few other ones like that. Freshly rinsed. Now we plug this in. Boom. All right, let's see. how long it takes me to disentangle all of this cord. Yeah, your flood's still coming up, Craig? That's crazy, dude. That's some bullshit down there. I don't know if I said hi to Mike, new local Austin. Welcome in. Jeff, welcome in. Hopefully you guys can still hear me and shit. All right, mic's on, audio and video good. Tommy's here. Welcome. I gotta chop this beef up some more. Let's see, can I do it on the other side of this? I guess it's been 5 minutes. Just trying to brown it, you know what I mean? Roughly, like not, it doesn't have to be that good. It's getting mashed into the potatoes. Hey, Geek Boy. Hope you're doing well. There's some bacon in there. Flip these potatoes over. Put them in for another 5 minutes. There's like a camera in my way. I keep having to do things at weird angles. All right. What's the next step? What is our next step today? Let's get this. How do we like that? That's not an awful angle. I probably should be talking while I do this, because that's like good showmanship or something. I'm mostly just focused on like not stabbing myself like the last 3 or 4 times I've done anything like that. And got a little bit of fresh chives. I'll do just kind of a rough shake of the dried. And these are dried green onions, not chives. Technically, there is a difference. I don't give a fuck, but technically there is a difference. Let's put sour cream in first. because sour cream will have a little bit of... The water is half a meter higher than it's even been. Crazy. Belle didn't sleep. I just looked over to see her snoozing. That's good. I'm glad she's finally asleep. It's been a lot for you guys. Yeah, I'm going to let the sour cream... Oh, that was probably too much. Whatever. We're cooking. We're not baking. It doesn't really matter. Hopefully the sour cream absorbs some of that. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you know what? I got fresh garlic. I couldn't, like, since I'm waiting here for the potatoes to cook and stuff, and I'm browning ground beef. Yeah, you guys can see my big mess in my last coffee that I'm still hot. I should be drinking that. While I'm cooking this ground beef and bacon, bacon, and waiting for the potatoes to bake, which should be pretty close to done. I can cut up onions, or sorry, garlic. Yeah, I'm doing twice baked potatoes, Craig. If you don't know that trick, this saves so much time with peeling garlic. Like, why fuck around with it? There's no paper on it now. One of the modifications I want to do to this knife is I want to round this a little bit more, because right now, if you go to use a pinch grip, there's like not really good places to put your fingers in it. So I want to give this like a notch back here, just slightly, so I can fit my second finger into that pinch, and then I can pinch grip better. But the pointer works just fine. Oh, microwave went off, that's right. I know no one was worried, but Fathom completed his biker cannonball run back to Georgia this morning. He was still filming at a store in Dallas when Eddie and I left at 2 p.m. yesterday. Yeah, Fathom has been going nuts. Crazy hard work, doing as much as he could for that trip, for Aquashella and everything. All right, yeah. So now we got garlic and onions and sour cream all in one. Trying to think if there's anything else I should throw in there to like rehydrate, for lack of a better term. Fuck yeah. French fried onions. Because again, we're cooking. Who cares, man? I ain't following no recipe. Like, honestly, potatoes go with everything anyways. No, I get you, Jeff. Like, if you just deep fried the potatoes, they'd be fine. But the thing is, you gotta bake the potatoes and then preserve the skin. Like, that's the whole point. Just fuck it. Move the pan. It's easier to do all of this over here. And then deglaze the pan. We'll throw a little water in there. Get all those nice brown bits up. Burn your fingers, right? The way Mama taught you. Hey, Joy, welcome in. We're doing twice baked potatoes. Oh, Alex just went live. Fishery. If you guys want to do fish stuff, go watch Alex. I'm not talking about fish right now. Sorry. Well, I don't need the vent fan on anymore either. Those feel good. How hot is this plate? Too hot. Too hot to safely pull out of the microwave. All right. Just gonna let that sit for a minute and chill with you guys. Fish Tank Barn is talking fish as well. Yeah, Fish Tank Barn is typically talking fish. I don't think I've ever watched one of their streams where they weren't talking fish. That's the New Zealand that's the New Zealand fish store, right? Fish Tank Barn? Sounds right. All right. Now I got the lid off of that. That's gonna let a lot of the, see how much more steam is coming out? That's gonna let a lot of the heat out so it'll cool down faster. Lid is the official term. You don't call it a lid, you're actually making something other than twice baked potatoes. Oh, this potato was a... Oh, fuck. I fucked that skin. Whoa! Hey, babe. I didn't realize you were going to be home. You scared the fuck out of me. I know. I just didn't put that together. I am live, just by the way. I have a microphone on. Microphone? Oh, I'm fucking this one right up. I got another tear right there. But yeah, you want to carve it out as best you can. Ideally without tearing massive chunks off the skin. Because you want to be able to stuff it again later. You're trying to make a boat, right?
Lady Koro person is crazy.
Oh, did you change your name?
No.
Oh, so is that what Jeff said? That sounds like something Jeff would say. That sounds like Jeff. Lady Koro person. I thought you changed your name on YouTube to Lady Koro person, and that would be hilarious. Screen shooting it to send to L Farty Fish. Okay. Bitch is not balding. It's his cowlick. Oh, okay. He's just got one of those little like regular whorls on the back of his head, like everybody does. Whorl. Dude, that's literally his cowlick. That's not a bald spot. That's a cowlick. That's like where. That's the whorl. That's like everybody has that. That's it, fam. I'm cooked. Okay. Okay, cool. I will be upstairs in just a minute. 100 degrees? That's crazy, dude. That's no good. It's May. That's no good. I get that, Jeff. What am I doing? Oh. All right. So I got one of these thingy doos, and oh, hope you guys can still hear me. I just stepped on my mic cord. And I have this thing, which is full of like, I think it's a mix of olive and canola oil right now. I just put oil in it. I don't care. So I'm oiling the fuck out of it, and then I spread the oil around as best I can. And then I'm gonna stick it in the air fryer. Some people do the actual oven. The oven might be better. I think the air fryer is better because like convection currents and my regular, and it's like smaller, right? So it doesn't have as much heat to, or have as much space to heat up. Canada low acid, right? That's what canola stands for? I think so. Sells better than rapeseed oil. I don't know why I washed my hands. I'm about to pick that potato back up. All right. Put this in the air fryer. Go upstairs. Smoke. Since my Bobby is home, and that's what we do in this house. I'm going to say 3 minutes because I don't want to burn it, and it's going to sit in there for a minute. Okay, let's see. How you doing? There's a few streams out there where I have my face on them. But I don't have nearly as much beard as Jeff does, so. Hell yeah, Craig. That's the kind of shit that keeps people in business, too, because everybody will remember that. That's not something that, that's not nothing, is what I'm trying to say. So now, I take that shit that I mixed up here. Let me grab some of this. Try to scrape it off better. Okay, that worked. That worked surprisingly well. I'll take all that shit, and I mix it with this shit. Hell, you can salad tong it, because I have two. Not a good plan, because then the bowl moves around. Hey, Elfish. Welcome in. No, I am not done yet, dude. This takes a while. So, I'm mixing all the potatoes and those various innards together, reserving the right to mix more chunky stuff in or whatever it is as I want. I don't think I'm gonna. That turned out pretty fucking tasty. Mott's, cheddar, provolone, parm. Bacon, sour cream, chives, green onions, garlic, and I threw French fried onions in because, you know, those are, like, sure, maybe it's going to blow my sodium content out the ass, but they're good, dude. Those French fried onions are tasty. Oh, you know what else this needs? All right, well, I didn't go upstairs and hit that dab that I want to do, so let's do that really quick. Since the air fryer just went off. Boop, 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 boop. The water barrels are flowing. Hell yeah, Craig. I'm sure they are. Probably not the only thing that's flowing. See, these are not that crispy yet. do it for another 3 minutes. See what they look like. All right. Great thing about social media is you can have a face for radio and still do well. Oh man. All right. Pretty looking. Ooh, that's a bit. That's toasty in the ways. Ooh, and crispy. That's what I want. Let me. Get that crispy brown. Can you? Oh, where's the mic? It's not on me. It's down here. crunchy. Can't pick these up for very long because they're so hot. That's what the skin should sound like. Also, crispy, crunchy, delicious. All right. Get my mic back on me. I'm gonna use bowls, both so that I don't have to hold these, and so that like anything that spills out doesn't actually spill out. Yeah. Ooh, wait, hold on. What do I have that's oven safe? Let's be smart about this because I want to put them in the oven after. Instead of 2 bowls, do 1 baking dish. Branton, welcome to the party. 1 baking dish will be slightly wider than these 2 potatoes. While I'm at it, where did I put? Oh, they're down here. Just grabbed a handful of smaller Brussels sprouts out of a bag. I'm gonna go wash them. Okay. So I'm going to do this one in front of the camera for you guys. But trick when I wash Brussels sprouts is I wash them while I cut the bottom off. And then I always just peel the top few layers because, like, look at that shit. I don't want to deal with that bullshit. I don't live with that kind of food scarcity. See, that's fine. I don't live with that kind of food scarcity going on. So does that look tasty? Hopefully that looks tasty. So while I wash the vegetables, I cut off other parts that I don't want, right? Where I don't want to, because I'm just lazy and I don't want to deal with cutting around, like cutting the wilted chunks out or what got hit with the cultivator or whatnot. I'm not saying my time is worth that much, but like I'm lazy, all right? That's a sin. I'm a sinner. Welcome to the party. I compost it. Now I can throw these Brussels sprouts in amongst my baked potatoes. Salt, pepper, oil. And then the move is to stuff these fuckers to the gills. You gotta get it, like, up in there, you know? And you're always going to end up with more filling than you have potato to fill. Because, like, you took potato out to generate filling, right? And then you add it, and there's other ingredients too, right? There's going to be more volume than what you have room. So you don't have to feel bad about stuffing it to the gills. Because you know you're going to have leftovers, right? You're going to have extra. Um, a lid on there. Put this guy in the oven. And then, yeah, it's going to be a minute. Because I got to cook those, the whole thing's going to cook, bake, and then I'm going to take the lid off and put it on broil. So I'm probably just going to go. It's been 49 minutes. It's another 20-some to cook the rest of this. I don't really want to... I might take some pictures and make a short out of this later. But, yeah. We're just, I should probably push this center a little better. Just gonna wait, so. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you for hanging out with me, and, you know, go make your own dinner.